All right, briefly on Elsa, we have also brand new into the early warning forecast center with the latest update from the National Hurricane Center. Tropical storm watches have been posted for Long Island, parts of coastal and southeastern Connecticut, all the way through southeastern Massachusetts, the Cape and Islands. So we'll have more on Elsa coming up in just a moment, because right now we have a more imminent threat, and that is severe storms working throughout Hartford County. You can see our sky over our capital city turning black, and scanning within those clouds on early warning pinpoint Doppler. We've got this severe thunderstorm warning that runs until 5:45. You can see this very intense, a severe storm working to the southeast, doing so at around 30 miles an hour. On the leading edge of this particular storm, we could be talking about wind gusts in excess of 60 miles an hour. Also, just look at the tremendous amount of lightning associated with this particular cluster of thunderstorm activity. Also, you see those darker shades of purple beneath the blinking flashes of lightning. That indicates where there could be some, say, penny to quarter size hail from Windsor Locks to Windsor, even perhaps up near the Massachusetts border near Enfield. So you can do a storm track on this for you. The leading edge, again, working already through Enfield and Windsor Locks and Windsor. It's about to make its way into our capital city. I'm going to expand the view so I can take this to the southeast at around 30 miles an hour. So on that path, as I zoom back in, making its way toward East Hartford by, say, 5:21, Wethersfield 5:26, Glastonbury a couple minutes after that as it crosses the Connecticut River, Manchester 5:30, Bolton 5:38, Andover at 5:47. So again, wind gusts 60 miles an hour or higher, perhaps some hail, very heavy rain that could lead to a concern for hydroplaning if you're out traveling and underneath any of these storms. There could also be some poor drainage flooding, and of course with any thunderstorm, lightning is a concern. So if you are in the path of this, you hear lightning, if you hear thunder, that means there's lightning, so head indoors immediately. So elsewhere across the state where you don't have a thunderstorm, it's still hot, it's still humid. Temperatures range from the upper 80s to low 90s, heat index values up to the mid and upper 90s in some spots on this Wednesday evening. So we've got the stalled frontal boundary thunderstorms developing along that, pushing to the southeast. So we'll continue to monitor these, especially as they make their way through, say, Hartford, Hall, and Wyndham, perhaps northern portions of Middlesex and New London counties here over the next hour or two. So generally speaking here on Futurecast, capturing that one cell pushing to the southeast. There could be a couple more showers or downpours as we head toward and after sunset, but otherwise the severe weather threat diminishes as we head toward sunset. Then overnight tonight, we'll see a partly to mostly cloudy sky. Tomorrow, we may start the day dry, some areas of fog, but then during the afternoon and evening, you can see how showers and storms begin to develop, especially across western Connecticut, northwest of 84. So because of the impending rain tomorrow, and given how much rain we've already had over the past several days, and then, of course, Elsa on its way for Thursday night into Friday, a flash flood watch has already been posted for southwestern parts of our state. This will likely be expanded to include more of Connecticut. Here is the very latest on Elsa with the new update from the National Hurricane Center. Of course, as tropical systems move over land, they tend to weaken a bit, down 5 miles an hour to 45 mile an hour sustained winds, still moving to the north at 14th. The center of the storm now into southern Georgia. We've got that tornado watch up from northeastern Florida into southeastern Georgia. And here is the latest track on the storm, eventually coming off the Delmarva Peninsula tomorrow night into Friday morning, and then moving away from southern New England by Friday afternoon. So a little bit closer look at that track, and if you were watching in our last hour, it was a little farther to the west, so it has shifted east or southeast, but still a situation where we could get some gusty wind and as well some heavy rain from this as we head again Thursday night into Friday. So here's the timing on the arrival of Elsa. First and foremost, again, we'll already have ongoing rain. We've got a trough off to our west by 5 o'clock on Friday morning. More rain, tropical downpours. You can actually kind of capture the counterclockwise spin there as Elsa makes its way across southeastern New England. Then by Friday 1 p.m., the worst of it is done and over. So with regard to the impact from this tropical system, in whatever form it takes as it moves by, tropical downpours could lead to that concern for flooding. We already have those watches in effect. The strongest wind will be across southeastern Connecticut as it will be closest to the center of the storm. And given the shift east, the tornado threat will be diminishing. So some good news there as long as that trend continues. So on our 7-day forecast, humid on Friday, otherwise upper 70s near 80. I think perhaps an isolated shower or storm Saturday afternoon, otherwise a primarily dry weekend. Going optimistically dry for Sunday. We trend warmer into early next week. The humidity sticks around for the foreseeable future with more showers and storms Monday to Tuesday. Shoreline highs this weekend, upper 70s Saturday, low 80s on Sunday.